Welcome back, everybody, to Alan Wake Remastered. Alright, and we're gonna... You know what? We're gonna go with the intro that I did last time. Less talk, more play. Let's continue. So, we're not gonna get to recap this time, because we played it the last time. So, we're on episode 2 right now, or chapter 2. And we're gonna continue right now and do chapter 2. And then, once we hit a save point from there, then we'll continue with next time then. Alright, so let's see what we got here. What are we going to get into now today? See, this is why I need the computer.
If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
It's an old guy.
I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me, but she's right up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you. You a fishing man, Mr. Wake? Oh, doesn't really matter, I suppose. But it can be very relaxing out there. You can't get me off the water this time of year. Closest thing to heaven.
I'll take your word for it, Doc.
I would. Alright, let's go... Let's explore a little bit here real quick. I feel like some of this is different in...
I believe you'll find the sheriff in her office.
I know.
Just go down the corridor.
Alright, I just wanted to see if there's anything else here. Alright, let's go talk to Sheriff Breaker.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Very good. I'll come back later on to remind you, just in case.
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
Alright.
That was Cynthia Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on, other things these days.
She'd fit right in where I come from.
As you can see, she's a little obsessed with maintaining the light bulbs of the whole town, refuses to step on shadows, things like that. Back in her day, she wrote about all sorts of weird things in the paper. Bright Falls has a colorful history. Of course, what small town hasn't?
Well, we're apparently going through the history now, too. Oop, there's some coffee. Alan Wake has to love his coffee.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the brake float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsal today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay,
We're in
roger
there.
that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
Yeah, we went inside there, too, and we checked that out. And oh, whoa. Manuscript page. Read it.
Alice looked through the viewfinder, lining up the shot. Cauldron Lake was breathtaking. Something caught her eye. A figure standing in the shadows behind the cabin, like a thin woman in a black dress. She lowered the camera and looked again. No one there. just a collection of bushes that looked vaguely human-shaped. She shook her head and laughed.
Alright, well, I wonder what that's gonna refer to. Huh. Alright, there's nothing else here to grab.
The sheriff wants to see you in her office, Mr. Wade.
Yeah, I know. Hmm? What am I reading? Oh. Have you seen this man? Disappeared June 20th, 2007. Identifying features, knack for winning contests. There's a cat missing. Missing Richard Bow? I don't know. Bruce Dansky, Jacob Miller, on a camping trip, overdue. Haven't been in contact. If you have seen them or know their whereabouts, please call 555-9932. Thank you. What else do we got here? Nope, nothing else? Alright. Sheriff Breaker's office is right next to the Breaker. Alright.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal.
Mr. Wade, can I help you with anything?
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
I thought he'd quit drinking for good.
Oh, no such luck. He went on a bender and beat Danny pretty badly. He started shouting like that the moment he woke up.
Who did he say is regular
You
here?
can get to the back lot through that door and down the corridor,
Hey,
Mr.
can
Wake.
you turn the light? The light's on! The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me. I need it to be bright in here.
Alright. Here you go.
Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're all right. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different. You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong. See, sure, I beat him up, but I wasn't drunk. I mean, I wasn't drunk at the time. I only got drunk afterward.
Save somebody up and then got drunk.
Listen, you gotta listen carefully now. Here's the kicker. That wasn't Danny. No, sir. It only looked like him. You wanna know who it really was? I'll tell you who it really was. It was a goddamn space alien! I know it sounded like something.
I'm listening to this guy the whole
say,
time.
But believe me, I wasn't drunk then.
You can't even stand up straight while you're holding onto the bars.
I told him, oh yeah, well, I don't hear
Manuscript.
yes.
Yeah, belligerence.
In spite of its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
Huh. Alright. What do we do if I turn the lights off again?
I think what I'm saying. Oh, why'd you do that for? You're with them, aren't you? You're those space aliens! You think you got me right where you want? Well, you just wait! You just wait! I don't think your number's the same as my number. We have different... I know it's not the same as my number. I know my number. That's not it. How many BPs?
You're one
The
of
early
those
morning
space
light
aliens.
hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, "Go through the fence on the left."
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the Sheriff's Department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deer Fest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting, the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh? There's no point in getting all worked up yet.
Things are getting intense. There's a manuscript page over there. No, it doesn't seem like much.
The
is over
caller
there.
had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
Jeez, Alan. Got like a monster kick. Let's see what that says now.
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall and the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
Yeah. Ask him, Alan.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going...
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers. A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
For a writer, he really talks a lot. Oh, he's sleeping, so let's just... He doesn't even care at this point.
Marvelous, sir. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent...
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. but I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey! Oh, my! Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I mean, she probably could have.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking up for Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
That's what I was wondering.
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan.
The skeleton of a Columbian mammoth, Mammothus columbi. This specimen is estimated to be 14,000 years old. Was recovered from the La Brea tar pits in 1981. It was donated to the Elderwood National Park in 1998 when the Columbian mammoth became Washington's state fossil. Named Bucktooth Charlie, it has since become the park's official mascot. Alright. What else we got?
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car? Just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice.
Do you
and
understand
everything's just
what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, would be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
Oh, I want to grab some more stuff. Alright, let's go out here.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure.
Alright.
What happened?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Well, at least Max is gonna be okay. He got lucky. Max is still groggy from the shot I gave him, and I'd rather not leave him alone just yet. The form's on the desk across from the mammoth skeleton.
Alright.
Okay, boy. We're almost done.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing. Listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez,
He
Al,
did.
come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
You done? I like Barry, but he's annoying at the beginning of this.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Why is everything a walk? Why can't he just drive?
If you have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that. Oh, and hey, if you take a walk in the woods, watch your steps so you don't end up like Max. I guess I'm a little worried. We got a bunch of campers out there we haven't heard from. It's not like these people are on a schedule, but with the traps, well, you know. I just don't want any trouble.
Right. Thanks.
Fair enough.
Look, Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves, and eating a healthy diet.
I didn't mean to cut him off. I know I had to go outside to the car.
This is crazy talk, Al. Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Barry got allergies.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be Deliverance all over again.
Bless you.
Oof. Oh, there's another thermos. Alan Wake likes his coffee. Ooh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, take the batteries. Take them. Yeah. I almost sounded like... Why would you do that? Why? Why would you... No, don't do that. Leave the lights on. It's already dark enough in here as it is. Yeah, switch the lights on. Oh, nope, that's off. That's off. Alright. Well, let's get a move on. Is there anything else out here? Alright. Doesn't look like it.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al.
Alright,
Watch the door now.
you do that, Barry. Ah.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
I mean, Barry seems pretty freaked out already as it is, so. Barry has a nice car. What?
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. Wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest. I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Should I check this house? Never trust when I hear the crows.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deer Fest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage. No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly.
Probably
that.
break a leg.
But I'm going to check out the parade
Oh.
course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges.
Oh, that's
too.
eerie.
Well, that takes a different kind of constitution.
Oh, yeah. It's my kind of exercise.
Now, Doc, seriously, you're in
That has a good
pretty
effect though to
shape.
have that guy sneak by. I like
For the
it.
outdoors
Watch
guy,
him like sneak
I
by.
know for a fact you're an avid fisherman.
Literally looking right at him as he
That's
sneak
right.
by.
Matter of fact, just caught a heck of a largemouth bass early this morning.
But you're not taking part in the fishing contest?
No, not this year. See, Pat, I'm just not that competitive anymore. Now I just like to take my time and enjoy the peace of it. It's no fun if I need to worry about what I'm catching, you know?
Well, considering your track record, the participants are probably pretty happy you feel that way.
Well, Pat, that's kind of you to say.
Alright. I was just curious to listen to the rest of that, but this guy is gonna... Music seems to getting a little thought there might have been like a page or something over here. Here we go.
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. "Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page."
Crazy. I wonder where that guy went that was in the I walked past that other thing.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury. Rusty? Damn.
Oh God! Rusty, hang on! I'm coming!
Anybody? Help me! Help me! Can you hear me? Anyone? Please help!
Hello?
Back here. I'm back here. Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the
Took his
manuscript.
gun.
It would help me understand what had happened.
We're literally just in here too, so it's at the office, right? Where's the office? Why do I feel like that mammoth is gonna turn into something worse? How do you have a first aid thing and no first aid supplies?
Shh. Good boy.
Jeez, like, Rusty just went through, dealt with a lot of stuff. Okay, so I guess the office is across the way here.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on. The visitor center was sturdy, but the impact turned the front of the building into splinters. Rusty was thrown across the lobby like a rag doll and hit the far wall hard. It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his leg bend the wrong way, felt the broken ribs stabbing him on the inside. Rusty howled in pain and fear, suddenly afraid to die alone.
Yeah, that'll put some fear in you. Alright. So, getting miniature pages all over the place. Let's get this one.
At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe.
So we gotta go in here, right? Yeah. Whoa. Alright. I'm just gonna say it. I'd like another shotgun, please. Thank you. I would very much. Okay.
I was too
Of
late.
course.
Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Rusty!
He might be alright.
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Yep, didn't see that. All I know is the dog better be fine. No sense in wasting the battery on those.
Hunters need hunting licenses.
Oh no, Rusty.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Oh, the dog! No! Max!
Please don't feed the animals.
Well, I wasn't planning on it, because any animals that are
Fishing
here...
is only permitted for those visitors who purchase a park fishing license. Obey the park ranger's instructions at all times.
Rusty? Rusty, no!
Never approach closer than 100 yards. To bears and wolves, never approach any other wildlife closer than 25 yards. Pets must be leashed at all times. Never leave your pet. It is
includes even... or even simple berries!
Come on. Come on. You dodgy bastard. Ooh. Alright. Good things. Good things. Oh, stop it. Is there any other ammo over here? Because we're ooh. You know when you got double doors, you know something intense is coming. Or stairs. Just stairs. Barry?
What the hell was that? I saw from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
I wanted to just be like, thanks, Mom.
In that last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been. He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
Poor Rusty. Don't see anything else over here. Alright, let's grab this. Alright, off we go.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
There's arrows here pointing. This is pointing this way. Oh, there's more arrows. There's some more of the paint marks. We're just gonna keep following this, see where it brings us. Yep, there's more. There it is. Oh, we got we got everything now. Nice. All right, we're gonna stick with this right now. Where's that breathing we keep hearing? Oh. Moonshine Cave. This cave was the site of frequent and lucrative bootlegger activity throughout the Prohibition, 1919 and 1933. It was mostly used for temporary storage of alcohol smuggled from Canada. But at times, alcohol was also distilled on the premises. Alright. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, so let's head over to Lover's Peak now. And then... yeah, let's see what we got now here. So we have to take this trail here. I gotta keep an eye out for like those bear traps, I think, too. Oh, where's the dog though? I see you guys, I see you. Hey, I'll dodge that. Yeah, I dodged that axe throw and it still hit me. And then when I didn't dodge it, he just... oh. Alright. Just keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Hopefully we get more ammo or something soon. Oof. Okay. Got rid of the big guy, so that's important. Yeah. Got him. What's this say? The Great Old One, felled by lightning in 1937. This unexpectedly tall Rocky Mountain Douglas fir pseudo... No! Ooh. That's not fair. I was reading. Okay, we're supposed to go this way. I'm not gonna bother reading that because these guys are attacking me like as I'm standing here. So we gotta keep moving here. Making sure I'm fully reloaded too, real quick. All right. Gun it for that light. Alright. At least we got something here. Right, let's grab this stuff. Manuscript page. Don't attack me here now.
I turned the corner, afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, A roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason. Packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo. Things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more.
Huh. Alright, so... what do we got here? Of course. That's a rock. Oh, watch out for bears. That's wonderful. Alright. Oh, come on, you sneaky little bastards. Oh, look, shoes. And is that a shirt? It's pretty stiff for a shirt. Alright, just making sure I'm fully loaded because this guy's gonna probably... oh, come on. Oh, that's not fair. Oh. I have no more ammo on these other things. It's like... alright, what do we... let's see. Taking our field with darkness. Yeah, we got that message already. The question is, like, where can we get more ammo here? Obviously can't call for help. I wasn't planning on that. But what I would like is some more ammo, because right now, poof, that made a mess of me. Alright, let's... I'm trying to look around to see if there's any ammo around here, but I don't think there is. What I'm probably gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to back. I'm gonna go this way, and then I'm gonna back up then. Oh, come on. I know they're trying to do with that. Alright, just want to make sure. Alright, we're gonna back up here like this. It's a good thing I backed up like that, because could have been bad again. Now hopefully that's it. I had to get him in a little choke area. Alright, good, good. Reach the light. There's nothing that way, right? Oh, I'm gonna have to go the other way. Lover's Peak is that way, and I guess I have to go this way because it's blocked off. Alright, let's keep it going. Oh, come on. You know something's over here if they're gonna make that swing like that. Because why is it slowing down now? It was just, oh. That sign definitely doesn't say all that. Okay, that's pretty cool though. Shows all the years that the tree this ring was cut from started growing in 1846, the year the Oregon Treaty was signed. Other notable events marked on the rings: 1853, the Washington Territory was formed. 1878, the founding of the Bright Falls Mining Co. and the town itself. Oh, okay. 1889, Washington was granted statehood. 1929, tree damaged in a forest fire. 1970, the Bright Falls Mining Company closes its doors after a volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake. 1980, Mount St. Helens erupts. 1987, tree felled by storm. Huh. This music sounds like it's getting a little on the intense side, and nothing's even happening yet. So it's kind of got me a little bit like on edge here. Oh wait, is there something? Is there a different way through over here? Oh. Well, will this do a checkpoint again? No. All right. So this is where I gotta go. Okay, there we go. Ooh, manuscript. Let's see what that says. Got quite a bit to this chapter.
Agent Nightingale didn't want to be in Bright Falls. These little communities revolted him, and he didn't like the trees or the coffee. He now knew that impossible horrors lurked behind the storefronts and smiles. He desperately wanted to turn the car around and just drive until he passed out or ran out of road and booze. But he had a job to do. He had a rider to catch, at any cost.
He had a rider to catch. Me? He's coming after me? I'm the good guy here. Don't you birds go and get like a crowd. Don't you come at me. I'm the good one here, remember that. Alright.
Shit.
Oh, well. He's okay. Well, that doesn't look too good, though. That's what we needed.
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming. That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
You can see them too?
Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move.
Alright,
Why?
so let's grab...
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on! on,
Oh,
Wake.
he's driving
You better
for
keep
in
up.
the back.
What I got for you?
Okay, well, you know, wouldn't this be a lot easier if we both had guns? You know what I'm saying? Jeez.
Lover's Peak. Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back talk. Hold them off, damn it.
So you're gonna keep the gun, and I'm just gonna use flares on these guys?
Just a little longer. Scare them off. Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us.
Oh, I got these guys good with that one.
Just a
That's
little
cool
longer.
effect.
I almost got it. Okay, it's open. Move it or lose it.
Hey!
Ah, that's right. Oh, you feeling better now, Wake? All cozy and safe.
Hey, shut your face. This would
Better
be
get
so much.
ready. They'll be on us soon.
It'd be so much easier if, you know, I had a gun.
This is it, Wake. The last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
Oh, but I want the thermos over there. Hey!
Monster!
Can you do something? There you go.
Nothing to
Yeah, I'm the one that did all the work with that. Jerk.
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were gonna say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her and
I mean, it seems to be kind of rolling solo, so. I mean, you keep finding bullets, you might as well have just shot a couple off at him.
You're gonna give me the manuscript, or you'll be sorry.
No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here! He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
Alright, let's read this one.
Agent Nightingale didn't want...
Wrong one.
On more than one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind of its own, something malicious and malign. For her, things changed when they were wrapped in darkness. They turned into something else, something foreign. And nothing was safe or innocent anymore. I'd never really understood what she meant, until now.
Ooh. So, I guess I'm going this way? Careful, Al. Don't be careless on this thing. Oh, it's a trap there. I hate this area when these traps start coming into play. So then you gotta be careful where you step on top of fighting these guys. Going... I guess that way. Jeez, there's a lot of traps over here. Oof. Almost stepped in that one. So... checkpoint. Please don't let there be any more traps. That stuff's annoying. Alright. See, that kidnapper was nothing with the gun. it going, Alan. Keep it going. Oh, okay, okay. Okay. No, stop it. Alright, reload that real quick. Alright. Alright, nobody else? Is it done? Alright, let's... Oh. Manuscript.
The night had been one desperate situation after another. I was exhausted, and my body felt as though it had been chewed up and spat out. The flashlight was heavy in my hand, and each pull of the trigger sent a painful shock up my arm. But I was finally out of the woods, and things were looking up. That's when I heard the chainsaw.
No, not chainsaws. I hate when guys get chainsaws. Especially in horror games. Alright. Alright. It's actually got a couple bullets in that. It's pretty good. Maybe I'll use this one. Alright, let's... Okay. At least we got a checkpoint now. Alright. Is there any, like... see a light down there. I just want to make sure there's no, like, secret over here. Maybe something's behind the building? Nope. No, don't see anything. Ah, see? That's why you check. That's why you check. I didn't miss anything in here too, right? The music is really good on this game too. Alright, we're gonna go back in here like this. Alright. Go this way. Alright, I guess we're going down this way. Oh, I hear breathing. Oh, we're going to that? Oh no, we're going this way. Okay. Alright. Trying to be careful not to, like, fall from too high and hurt myself, because that happens to me a lot. Okay, that's good. I also don't want to get ruined. Oh, come on. How did I... Come on. All right. Ugh. Come on. Alright, let's get this going. Alright. Alright, that was a little too close for comfort. No. Stop that intensity. Is there stuff out here? Nope. Alright, let's take a minute here real quick. What do we got here? Okay, we got 3 bullets now for this. Alright. Now we gotta go that way. Alright. So we can take this way around here. Alright. Let's go this way. Okay. All right. Making me nervous. So get up here. Get a move on, Alan. You're getting low on bullets here too, so you might want to start firing. Okay. Nope. Okay. Well. Gee, thanks. Showing me darkness there on the floor like that, so just want to just make it a little more obvious to me that I'm gonna be attacked. Alright, let's check in here. We're gonna be intact in here. Gotta reach the top of the mill, huh? Oop, manuscript. Ooh, this one jumped pretty far in there.
The logging site was a mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff. Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited, breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody there. It's weird. Don't you think that's weird? Bored, Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell, it's always weird, Thornton. Just a question of sorting out what kind of weird it is this time around.
Ooh. The Thornton Mulligan. Oh. Guess I have to go up more over here. Yeah. Oh, what the? That looks kind of sort of important. Oh. Okay. Wait a minute. So this is gonna... Way to have some kind of makeshift elevator. Up. More manuscript pages. Oh, there we go.
When Barry saw the darkness attack the visitor center, it made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow the world had changed, like the channel had been switched without warning. You think you're watching a sitcom, and you're really watching a horror show. When the birds started attacking the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised, just terrified.
Well, Barry didn't come prepared. He knows the kind of stories that Alan writes, so I don't know why he was like surprised by that. Ooh, thermos. Can't believe I missed that thermos back there too, though. Guess you have to get it like during that battle. Where do I go in here? Ah, there we go. I knew there was one of these rooms that had like a ladder in it, but I was looking for it before. Get rid of these little things first. Hey, there's a little crow. Hey. Okay, that gave me a little bit of a heart attack. You're hearing these sounds in the headphones just does not compare to hearing it on a TV. The darkness wears her face. Her who?
Be aware of Widowmakers.
Oh, okay. That was easy enough. Just back you in a corner and just completely obliterated you. Why can't I? There we go. Let me get in here. Nope, come on. Manuscript? Yes, please. Oh, more from later.
Shadows stirred and the wind picked up as I ran through the forest. I felt the dark presence turning its gaze toward me. Then the moonlight was blotted out by dark shadows that raced violently across the ground, moving too swiftly to be natural. Darkness gathered between the trees and melted again to reveal the Taken. No natural path had brought them here.
Alright. So, we're gonna climb up here again. Hey. Alright. Ah! There we go. That's what I wanted. Now let's not miss our shots next time with this. Okay, we're gonna go... we came from this way. We're gonna go this way. This is where we gotta go. Alright, so we gotta go this way. Oh, why does that done? I mean, that worked out, I guess. Like, I didn't plan on using that gun, but... Alright. So far, so good. Got some more revolver ammo. We got 5 batteries. We're not looking too bad. Oh, checkpoint reached. More like battle area kind of stuff. So you know, guys are coming. They just stalked me up here.
Is not hazardous occupation.
Okay. We're gonna get the hunting rifle out. Get the hunt. Ooh, wasn't sure if I was gonna get him. Alright. Alright, we gotta go around here, I think, right? Just making sure here. People love to make these logs fall down on me too. Alright. Alright.
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What am I, crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
Oh, looks like Barry's in trouble now, so we gotta save Barry too. Oh, the birds. I like how he mentions Alfred Hitchcock too, though. Nice little head nod there.
I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
I mean, you are, but now you're in a trailer park. Oh, all right.
I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus.
Yes, they are. Alan has to go potty. The bathroom is a checkpoint? I mean, I guess it makes sense. You know, everybody needs to take a breather here and there. I knew that TV was going to pop on.
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
Huh. Well, broke that TV.
You can learn about nature and yourself.
Come on out. I don't know why I had to wait like that. Just, you know, come out, get shot. Let me carry on with my day. we go. Alan's a drunk driver today. This is more like it. It's really hard to drive though. Or maybe I'm just not used to these controls here. There we go. Oh, they want me to get out here. Of course. Where are they? Where are they? That's what I thought.
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
Damn right it is. I thought I had the flare gun, but come on. Yeah, reload that gun. You guys done, like, ganging up on me? Jeez. One guy, and he's not even a military guy. He's just a writer. He makes novels. Like, why do you guys want to kill him so bad? He's... Alright. Yeah, that TV's gonna turn on. Maybe not. Oh, I have to turn it on. Okay. Oh, yeah. Night springs.
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish, especially in Night Springs. Tonight's episode, The Man in the Mirror.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
Had it coming?
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took a kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists? That sentence really flows, huh? Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face?
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Huh, how about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game. But the white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
You really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
And you never will. Don't worry. Maybe you'll see me again, Agent. Maybe in the mirror.
None of that makes sense at all. Those episodes just keep getting better and better. Is there anything else for me to grab here? I mean, anything else? There didn't seem to be anything to begin with. I guess not. Alright, well, let's keep it moving. And Barry's like, what? You stopped to watch Night Springs? Hey, it was a good episode, alright? Like, we couldn't miss it. It was an important episode, alright? Like, it just... The guy got caught. Playground over here?
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
It's not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me?
Yes, I get you.
Alright, well, we're back here again. Alright. So we're pretty close to being back. So I remember that. Yeah, that's it. That's it right there. Oh. Just a couple birds. Only a few.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
He talked about birds, but
Ow! I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
you think? Come on.
Al, make him go away, please!
Getting low on his that was pretty good. Alright, well, we're out of batteries, so gotta make what we got work. Defeat the birds. Like defeat nature. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm getting a little bit of them, like from a distance, but they just do not want to get close. There's still more? Come on. I mean, obviously there's more. Oh, that was close.
Gary, you can open the door now. They're gone.
Huh. That worked.
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
I know.
See you soon.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the old dear diner.
Good girl.
Rose is just a puppet. It's terrible. She's already weird as it is, and then it made her weirder. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba.
Come here. Pretty please. Can you tell me where I am?
Music is so good in this game.
Won't you say something?
And there you guys have it. Episode 2. So we'll play the recap, and as soon as the next episode starts, we'll exit though. I'll play the recap this way. It's just here. But I'm gonna do my outro now though. But yeah, thanks a lot for watching. This was episode 2, as you can see. And yeah, tune in again tomorrow I'm gonna stream episode 3. So I think episode 3 is a longer episode, so yeah, like bring some snacks. It might be a longer one. So until then, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Let's just get into this previously.
Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her.
You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript?
Alright, and from there, we're gonna end it like that. So, thanks a lot for tuning in, and I'll catch everybody in the stream tomorrow for episode 3. Alright, bye guys.